I can hear now. First video back, and he's already complaining. Well, shiitake mushrooms is one of my special skills when it comes to Genshin Impact. Let the show begin. Hi, it's me. I'm back. It's your boy Yak. It's me, Valentina. Hi. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? Who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Yak. I'm back. Yes. Because you know what? I felt like I needed to come back. Something happened. A new patch arrived in Genshin Impact. And something came along with that patch. And that something is a skin for Princess Dancer Extraordinaire Nilou. However, I don't know what. Let's get into it. So, Miss Nilou, she got a new little skin called the Breeze of Saba. An elegant outfit for Nilou. This featherweight dress is seemingly woven and of countless flowers, and with it drifts a light fragrance from the east wind at dawn, carrying beauteous blessings from a fairy tale land. Sounds great. On the little sort of splash art, looks nice. She's a little fairy. Like a little gander at Miss Nilou. Okay. On paper, first glance, you're like, oh, this is nice. Then you're like, oh, it's purple. You're like, this looks familiar. This looks like a familiar color palette. Well, oh, Jean's skin. Also purple. Interesting. With flower decal. Oh, Ayaka. Also blues and purples. With butterfly bow aesthetic. Summertime sadness. Nilou has a lot of flowers. It's cute-ish. I do like the added details. I do feel like it's weird, though. I do feel like it's very weird that she is barefoot. She's barefoot, but she is a little fairy of the forest, so I guess it makes sense. But they didn't give her any wings. We'll get to the back of the hair in a second. But I do appreciate sort of the subtle details that they added. So you get... I really like the foot details. Like, that looks really nice. Little bows on the back. I do like the arm sleeves. Also very cute. Headpiece. Very nice. I wish they would have done something different with the hair. Only because it looks fine. Like, this looks nice. However, my biggest gripe of the whole entire thing is this. You're like, Yak, what's wrong? These tendrils. The curls. So this top part is fine. These curls are so tight. It does not match the looseness that is the front. They didn't change the front. If they would have changed sort of the front or like swooped it back or put it up or something, this would make sense. This top part kind of makes sense, but this really tight sort of curl is driving me nuts. And also, I feel like we could have done something very different. See, like, you could have just left the hair as is. People would have been up in arms, but I feel like that's how we could have just left the hair as it is if you're not going to change anything. Because the thing is, you should have changed the front, make it one side, get rid of the bang. I don't know. Not that Nilou needs to get rid of her bangs. She looks very cute with bangs. Also, I also really like the leg thing. But here's my other gripe. So we'll see it when she does her little dance. So this dress is you're like, oh, I can see really high up her leg. That's interesting. Oh, she's dancing. Oh, plume. Little two plumes. And you can see right up little girl's... No, well, she's not a little girl. You can see right up homegirl's dress. It's too short. It's too short. Also, the dress in general, like I like the added details. This. The dress in general is boring. The back is pretty, but it's covered up by these ugly tendrils of hair. And it's like, why is this bound? Why are we bound? Like, ah! And this flower is too big. The flower is the focal point of her whole dress. It feels wrong. Like, this is better than her skin. And the fact, it wouldn't be an issue if the dang thing wasn't, let's see, $13.50. I'm not free to play. $13.50, you gotta at least spend $30. You could, if you have bought in Welkin, you could get away with getting this. Okay? Still, $15 for a skin. I don't know. It's not giving. I don't know. It's just not giving how it should. It could have been so good. Also, they should have gone green. She's a redhead. Redhead looks great in green. And if you play sort of the patch book, you will notice there's a lot of purples and stuff. So I feel like she could have stood out in a different way, or like give her some pinks and stuff. Just like the purple blue is just like for Hoyo. I just like a little bored of it. Okay, a little bored. Anyway, those are my thoughts. But it's lazy. The hair thing is lazy because they also did it with Ganyu. So Ganyu, as we know, Miss Goat Girl, known for her sort of wild sort of goat hair and her mullet ponytail. But it works. It works. And then Ganyu got a skin. So they made it super fancy little dress thing. They cleaned up the back, but then they left the front. And you're like, wait, why? Lazy. And also, again, I've said this before in a video, she looks naked. Ganyu looks naked. Why is this so low? I mean, it's shorts, but this makes it uncomfortable. Also, this metal piece, this metal thing, tattoo? Metal piece is not connected to anything. It's just leg metal. Anyway, poor Ganyu. I didn't get this one. Now, I'm not saying all skins are bad. No, not at all. Xingqiu skin? Amazing. Fantastic. Level up. He looks great. He looks great. This is a great skin. Shenhe. This is an interesting skin. An interesting outfit choice for her base. But the skin, a level up. It was a great sort of detail with the bird sort of aesthetic with the back of the dress and the hair. Like, see, they changed so many things. And it added to the whole sort of aesthetic of the skin. Best skin is still like, this is an upgrade. This is what we call an upgrade of a skin. If you're gonna give someone a skin, and you want people to now sort of wish for this character or, you know, I don't know, build them, whatever, you have to make it feel like an upgrade. A lot of these skins are downgrades, in my humblest opinion. And you gotta do better, because we all know you have enough money to do better. So do better, please. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I can hear now, first video back, and he's already complaining. Well, talking shiitake mushrooms is one of my special skills when it comes to Genshin Impact. So you don't fix what ain't broke. Anyway, I do still stream Genshin from time to time at twitch.tv/Yakobi James. Yes. We're back to our original form. You were like, weren't you like Thorny-yak or something? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. But now we're Yakobi James, because that feels better. That feels better. We're getting back to our roots. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, depending where you're viewing my face from. Without further ado, I will be seeing you. Bye.